Alright guys, so after what seemed like a really long time, we're able to update it. Just a quick tip, if you're having issues with it, just uninstall the app, reinstall it. That usually fixes anything, because that's what fixed the first time we had an error on it. And it seems to do it, this seems to work this time again. It just finished doing its initial update. The controller says controller updated. Solos did its little light dance. Reconnected the Solo with the app, and it shows me that Solo is ready to fly. On the controller, I'm just going to go ahead and press A. Of course, it's already asking me for the level error. Real quick tip, guys. Once you pretty much reach this step, make sure you register the Solo with 3DR, just in case you have any issues out on the field, if it falls out of the sky, if it goes off crazy, whatever it does. Be able to submit a ticket right then and there. You don't have to go home, register it, try to submit it. Want to make sure you don't lose any of your logs. You want to make sure 3DR gets all your information right away, just in case anything goes wrong. Number two, once you take it outside, make sure you do the level calibration and the compass calibration. The way to do that, you're just going to go into your app. You're going to click on the three little lines or the menu button, go into settings. And then click on your Solo. Go all the way to the bottom. It'll say level calibration. You do that. It'll tell you to do a couple things. First, you set it straight like this. And then you're going to tilt it on the side, tilt it to the other side, front, back, upside down. And then it'll give you all the information like saying, hey, you're ready to go. Make sure you do the compass calibration. That one's a little weirder. Basically, you're just going to troll Solo a bunch of times. Just keep an eye on the app. It'll tell you once it's done. Solo will also be once it's been done correctly. Once you do that, you are going to be set, ready to go. Once you do that, always make sure that your feed is properly. Take these little stickers off the props. They do not need to stay on. Make sure you get them off. You don't want to hinder cooling on the props or anything like that. That's pretty much it. Make sure you fully charge your battery on the remote and on your Solo before you head out and fly. That's pretty much it for me. And John here, unless John wants to add anything else to that.
No, that's pretty much it. That's the unboxing. That's the minimized tutorial on how to actually get the software updated on there for your first flight. And like he said, follow all the instructions. That way, you don't pull down on it when you want it to go down, and for some reason it goes to the left and right and flips and crashes and die, and then you get hit in the face by somebody.
And Solo doesn't cover you.
Yeah, and Solo doesn't cover you?
If it's user error, if they see in their logs that you didn't calibrate it properly or it refused to fly but you made it fly on purpose, that's something that I would say they wouldn't cover. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a spokesman for them. But like I said, try to go everything by the book. That way it makes it a lot easier for them to help you guys out. They have said if it's their fault, if they read the logs and they see that you didn't touch anything but it went 300 feet that way and hit a wall, they will cover you. I've seen a lot of stuff on YouTube where people have had issues like that, and they have been covered as soon as they send the logs into Solo reviews them, or 3DR reviews them, and they say, hey, yeah, it was our fault. One of the main reasons I decided to go with 3DR. I know with the DJ Phantom and with any drone, there's a lot of issues with them flying away or things like that. I just wanted at least a little bit of a safety net in case something did go wrong. I kind of wanted to have somebody back me up on it rather than saying, well, it happens, you should have known better, yada yada yada. Hopefully gimbal comes out soon. They said as soon as they are ready, we are going to be ordering one. Also the backpack, definitely need a backpack. That box definitely comes in handy, but it's kind of a hindrance wanting to go up and hike on a mountain or something like that. Make it kind of a pain.
As you guys can see on our last video.
Video is a little bit difficult to get up the mountain with a briefcase, basically. Hopefully that backpack does release soon, and right along with the gimbal. As any other accessories come out with it, we're definitely going to start ordering them, depending on what they come out. I'm really interested to see their ballistic parachute. I wouldn't want to ever use it, but I definitely like the fact that in case it starts flying, you're able to release a parachute. out of the solo.
Definitely unboxings on those too. So if you like this unboxing, we're probably gonna do a couple more unboxings on other stuff other than just 3DR equipment, accessories, and all that goodness. So
Definitely make sure to check out our reading Filipino word series.
yeah, we're gonna start that soon.
Just keep an eye out for it.
It's gonna be the Mexican reading Filipino dictionaries and me translating
It makes total sense.
or saying it better than him. One of those. So,
Somebody's gonna be right better. You guys be the judge.
yeah, you guys be the judge who speaks Filipino a lot better than who. All right, that's it.
See you guys around.
Later.